Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs and welcome to Pyre. This is the brand new game from the people who made Bastion and Transistor, Supergiant Games. Really excited to find out about this game, and I've seen a little bit of the gameplay, but I've not really seen a whole bunch of the story, and the story is definitely going to be the focus of this game. Since it's a story-based game, I figured it would probably be best to put out a couple of episodes of this a week, so hopefully it's going to be going up on Fridays and Sundays, or maybe something like that. I will see what the schedule kind of turns out like, how long this game is and so forth, because if it's a really long game, we don't want it to be going for like half a year, you know? But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to jump in here. I'm playing with an Xbox controller, but this game is available on Steam and PS4. If you want to check it out yourself, go right ahead. Links to it will be in the description. Let's get started. Really excited for this. Bastion and Transistor were two of my absolute favourite games of the last 10 years, so here's hoping this one will be no different. This is Pyre. Welcome along. I've got a cup of tea in my Ravenclaw mug, and it looks like we need to interact with this to start off, so there we go. Oh, the effects are just beautiful, and look at this landscape. So colourful already. I like it. This little animated thing rumbling on by. Is that us in the centre? Are we this mysterious robed figure being watched by these birds? Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. Three shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Oh, okay, and we mouse over this, or I guess kind of, yeah, Xbox over this to check out some extra details. A vast purgatory, the downside, in which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. Right, so this is a kind of like limbo or purgatory kind of thing, or maybe just a vast desert. Interesting. None have been known to return from the Forsaken Land. Flavor text. That's what we got. Flavor text. Oh. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Masked woman. Wow, she looks cool. Alright. So the Commonwealth is a proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups. I already freaking love the music. Little sidebar here. The music in these games has always been fantastic. The soundtrack is so good, so can't wait to hear more of that. See, right on schedule. What'd I tell you? The voices for these guys will probably develop as we play the game as well. I'm looking forward to getting back into doing some voices. And it seems mainly text-based, so. You told us we would find someone alive. Someday. I said we'd find someone alive someday. Not just today, I guess, but don't be glum. You know, I see you frowning underneath that mask. Can they see under the mask? Looks like he's breathing. Masked Wanderers presume you are male. Interact to change this. Oh, okay, so you can be male, female, or neither. Okay, that's good. I like that. But I guess we're going to go with male this time around. Seems the most logical to me. Oh, again, the music. Oh, so good. I'm jamming out to this already. It seems he still is. Then stand aside. I shall send him to a better place. You're not going to kill me, are you, already? He's a he? Can you people just tell? This, like, vulture mask-looking guy is not like... Hang on, the markings on his rags. I think he's one of them. But look at him. He's beyond our help, and we're beyond his. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. So what are they going to do with me? After the others leave, the man turns toward you and begins unfastening his mask. Good, because the mask is kind of creepy. Oh, hello. Alright, little ruggedly handsome man. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. Well, thank you, unmasked man. You're parched and he gives you drink. You ache and he binds your wounds. You hunger and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. There. Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwyn. Hedwyn is one of the three masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downside. Now, come on. All right, Hedwyn, I will go with you. You sense no ill intent. Is that something I can sense? I don't know. As he helps you up and leads you to an old Black Wagon, nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through Alabaster streets. I wonder if the flavor text and stuff is going to change as we learn more about the Commonwealth. Let's find out. Hedwyn beckons you to enter the Black Wagon. Well, I guess we're gonna. We're stepping inside. This looks cool. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature. Okay, so the little guy is not a human, I guess. Taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. And with a guest. She loosens the clasps on her mask. Oh, and she has horns even without the mask. All right, Jodariel. She is the most imposing of the three masked wanderers. Yes, she is. Check out those horns. Looks like a character from Saga. That is awesome. A nice braid as well. She's like Elsa from Frozen, but more badass, I guess. And as for myself, the small one struggles with his mask. He's like, nah. Oh, he's got a little paw there. Is he a dog? He's a dog! Oh my gosh, ow! That is to say, you regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. Oh, he's going to be one of those voices, I can tell already. He's the smallest, yet loudest of the three masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. I love this game already. Look at these characters. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can he do it? Hope so. I haven't asked him yet. Do what? Then what are we waiting for? Hey, chum. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. Do you know how to read or what? He's asking if you're a reader. Well, I've been reading this whole time, so one who can derive meaning from text. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the law of the land. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can admit it. We can deny it. Literacy is a serious crime, but we've already been cast out, right? So who you are or what you did to earn your sentence is no one's business but your own. I think we're going to admit it. I imagine a lot of people probably do, but I'm like, yeah, I've been reading this whole time, so you confirm their suspicions. There's no use trying to hide it now. I guess not. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. The exiles indicate the books in their possession. Okay, so these guys have reading material. Let's take a look. What have you got? You've got a few different ones over here, but obviously this one in the light is the one we want to read. Can we take a look around? There are old raiments, colourful robes. There's stuff to look at everywhere. This is also hungry-looking creatures roost near some sort of attic. There's nothing you can do for them now. Well, intricate sigil of some sort is set into the wagon's floorboards. Right, a lone minstrel sits in the corner of the wagon. Now is not the time to check on him. Alright, fine, I guess we're looking at this book. One of several such heavy, ominous volumes, and my controller is vibrating as much as that book is vibrating on the screen, so I guess we need to take a look. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. Oh, and it's lovely animation. Alright, you, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote this book of rights. That you possess it and have enough capacity to glean its words, the font is kind of difficult to read, is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of this year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. What? Okay, I'm really confused by that, but I'm sure it'll become clear. Arrive as a triumvirate, clad in the raiments of the rites, bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. Okay, let's inspect. Oh, okay. I'm there, like, reading this whole thing, being like, well, the words are difficult to read, and of course, it gives me a slightly more, a slightly clearer view of that. So this is the foreword, so I guess we close this? Sure. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. Yeah, I guess I was kind of starving and hungry a second or two ago, so this is the loading screen. It's beautifully drawn. I love that so much. But yeah, this game seems so different to both Bastion and Transistor. Oh, hello.
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge?
I love this guy's voice already.
So soon after your sentence into exile.
Aha! He's like Skeletor.
It's true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege.
All right.
You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights.
The rights.
The one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible.
All right.
By the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked. So it is true. Yes, but what now? And where'd the reader go? He should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in him. He could abandon us. He won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond as Headwind then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now, I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental faculties to do as Headwind asked. And this is the real game, folks. This is the non-narrative section of the game. A celestial orb.
When the time is nigh.
Oh, okay.
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, or they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one.
3 as 1. Okay, so this is essentially netball, right? This is like basketball, but only one of you can move at a time. You can sprint, but you've got a stamina bar, which I assume is different for each character. So yeah, like these guys have different attributes.
With the orb and be purified.
Plunge into the pyre, and I guess
the exile Jodariel has the way of it.
Nice. Okay,
Whoever
so
steps into the flame is banished.
okay, so now we only have 2 players, and the opposing team.
Must make do on their own.
I'm interrupting this guy all the time,
but it is not so simple.
Yeah.
In the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Use left stick to approach, and yeah. Okay, so
Aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you.
fair enough. Okay.
Cast your aura like a stone.
Banish adversaries from afar. Shapow! Nice. Banish the remaining adversary. We did that with B, right, okay. Need to get used to the controls. At least he's just standing there, waiting for me to hit him.
So,
there we go, alright.
a glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you.
Alright, Skeletor, calm down.
Grasp the orb once more.
Grasp the orb, alright, I'll grasp the orb.
Absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame.
Okay. So now we gotta... How are we gonna get past these guys?
I say jump.
Leap into the adversary's pyre.
With all your strength.
Oh, apparently you have to get super close. Bam!
Sails the orb into the waiting flame.
Get dunked on. Okay, I see how this is going. Right, and you get a character back each time. That's useful.
Snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns.
Right, okay, will do. Okay, and we can, like, pass the ball that way as well. All right. Hey, you get back.
Alas for Rookie.
Can I run over there, please? Kind of need to get there pretty quick. Oh, gosh, we got banished. No way. All right, banish you. Oh, I didn't manage to do it. Okay, get wrecked. Oh, okay. We can throw it a little bit. We can kind of pass it like that. Yes, okay, we managed it. And it seems like they each get different scores, depending which character you use. So, yeah, trying to get hold of this a little bit. Can I maybe cast? Yes, thank you. Get out of here. The big dude is moving a little slow. Let's pass it. Okay, we can dash around. Wonderful. Okay, there's obviously so much strategy that goes into this. And I'm not a fan of sports games most of the time, so this is a little bit crazy, but at the same time, get back. Yeah, that's right. Oh, careful. Dang it. Okay, I think we kind of need to do the banishing thing. Yeah, get messed up. All right, let's try and make it over here. Get banished. You get banished as well.
Banished.
Having this big a character is super useful. Then we pass, and then we pass. And then throw it. Yes. And then leap. Oh, dang it. Okay. Yeah, we've kind of all been banished here. Come on, Rookie, come back. Come back. There we go. Get wrecked. Aha! Yeah, fast characters are going to be kind of useful, I think. Oh, no. Banish you. Yeah, get messed up. Haha! Let's get over here. That jump is going to be kind of useful, I think. Sprint and fling. Oh, we got an interception, but it's okay. We can just banish those guys. Oh, no! No! Okay, this is evidently going to take a little bit of getting used to. Our Pyre got taken down a little bit, but that's fine. Oh-ho! Get wrecked. I need to stop throwing it when I mean to do something else. Okay, we can walk in there. It's all good. Try banishing adversaries with B.
There, dear reader. Now you understand.
I think we do.
Or do you?
Or do you? Yeah, there you go.
This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead.
Uh-huh.
I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope.
Doesn't sound likely.
But all those such as you never listen.
You never listen. He-Man. Yeah, that guy's voice is going to get... I don't know, it might get on some people's nerves, but it's definitely going to be an interesting journey, I can tell already. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. One thing I'm going to quickly do is see if I can enable subtitles for the narrator guy. Okay, subtitles should be on. There we go, because, yeah, like, the voice during the rites is definitely going to be one that we need to hear everything the guy says, so having it on screen will be helpful for you guys as well. And now let's get back. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. Reader, come, let us regard the night. Jodariel leads you outside where a clear sky awaits. The clear night sky. So now, show us, before the Howlers catch us at the Howlers, I don't know what the Howlers are, and it's not going to tell me, where shall the rites commence? Okay, so an ancient ritual competition through which the worthiest exiles gain their freedom. We know that already. Gaze at the stars and seek out our destination. So this is kind of a map of sorts, I guess. Star of the first Emperor Stone is born. Under it, seek knowledge and new experiences. Gol the South Star. Okay, so there are a bunch of different stars here, but we can only really interact with that middle one. Interact to determine the location of the next rite. Oh, what is that guy? Some kind of ram dude. 200 leagues due east, the ridge of Gol. According to the stars, the next rite shall commence here. The fossil remains of the serpent titan slain by Golathanian, yet loom over those living in its shadow. Great, and we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we had best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jodie? I like the fact that she's got a bit of a nickname going on here. Jodariel turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, chum. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rites are the key. It is a lot to take. It certainly is a lot to take in. There's so much going on here. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. I kind of want more practice at that. Oh, we got an achievement back there. The Reader. So that is us. We are the Unnamed Reader. Exciting times. It's kind of like being your own narrator, I guess. Look at the little wagon making a leap over the mountain there. That's so cool. All right. And wow, Downside Prairie. Hello. So we're going to make our journey to this place, the Ridge of Gol. You arrive in Downside Prairie where the road ahead is forked. There is a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. Okay, so this is another aspect of this game where you can take multiple paths, which obviously gives it a ton of replay value and so forth. I'm telling you, we ought to take the Northern Pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollow Root I've got to pay a visit to besides. Fie on your associates. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. I don't know, maybe I want attention. Blooming Pool, the southern route to the Ridge of Gol, goes through a humid area pocked with hot springs. Okay. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it. The dispute continues as Headwind listens for a while. What if the Reader settled this? He marks the way, we get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the Reader's instincts on our path, no second-guessing him along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. She's not happy. Let's carry on with it anyway. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You may now choose a route toward your goal at certain junctures. Let's weigh the options. So, Hollow Route was going to be a little bit busier, goes through a small exile encampment, and Blooming Pool goes through a humid area and pocked with hot springs, and Jodariel thinks she can find rare flora there. So we've got either rare flora or somebody who knows Ruki. I have a feeling that Ruki is not necessarily the kind of guy who knows good people. I can tell that from his mustache. But I kind of want to go through Hollow Route, so let's go that way. I love the way the wagon just kind of trundles off like that. It's so cool. It's so cute and cool. What do we got over here in Hollow Route? It's like trundling away in the distance. But yeah, all of the design of this stuff looks so nice. As you pass through the squalid little area, you hear boisterous voices coming from what looks to be a public house. Ruki stumbles forth from it, holding something in his paws. He's an opportunistic and well-connected cur, still clinging to his once comfortable lifestyle. See, the flavor text is changing as we go through the game. That's so nice. Oh, hey chum, just wrapping up a real important exchange back there. Hang on to this for me, will you? We'll have to drop it off if we head further north. Received a plain parcel, but you cannot tell what's inside. This item can be sold at the slug market. Right you are. Let us journey onwards then, and I guess that's it. I guess that's one way we get through. We kind of almost detoured towards the hot springs, and I wonder if we can go back there later, or if that's just a permanent thing. We have to continue onwards. The Black Wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Gol. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. So I guess that's it. We can... Oh, okay, we can go inside the Black Wagon. Interact or press Y to check inside. Alright, okay, so we can kind of catch up with some stuff in here if we need to. Still the Lone Minstrel. These are drive imps. Creatures such as this must have been bred to push the Black Wagon along. This is Jodie's throw rug. Okay, Jodariel says not to step on it. Nice, okay. The Headwind's cooking tins. Oh, Headwind does most of the cooking. Nice. Ruki seems to have something on his mind. We can chat with him. Hey, chum! Appreciate you taking us through Hollow Route back there. About that, are you certain that parcel will fetch us an adequate price at the slug market? Surely we could have procured some sort of rare fungus had we gone the other way. Oh, much as I love the idea of procuring rare fungus there, Jody, we said we wouldn't go around second-guessing our good chum's decisions, right? Jodariel says nothing in response, but soon changes the subject. Night falls soon. Come along, Greentail. We have much left to prepare. The two of them go about rummaging through the raiment and the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. What are this? This is the Greentail family portrait. Interesting, but we don't get to actually look at it. The drive imps are just kind of hanging out back here. I love the fact everything like wobbles a little bit as you touch it. Like there's there's little cobwebs and stuff that just shimmer and so forth. The common room is through there. Oh, there's a roster. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths towards enlightenment in the rites. Oh, so stat screen. Gotcha. Okay. Well, Nightwing's cargo. What are Nightwings? I don't really know. Is that us? Are we the Nightwings? Is that like our team name? That's pretty cool. Headwind's masteries. I guess he doesn't have any yet because we need to rank up first. Headwind's bio. And this is the information, right? He's the one who nursed you back to health. His genial manner suggests that life in exile has not yet broken his spirit. And he's a nomad. His astral sign is unknown. Oh, so you get to learn more about him as you go. Interesting. So the casts might be a little different. Can we kind of... Yeah, we can switch between them. Throws her aura in a slow, thick line. Okay, yeah, so we know pretty much how these guys work at this point. But maybe we will learn even more about them as we go. Alright, enough looking around. I think it's probably time to look at the Book of Rites and see what else we can find. The first exile. Let's inspect this so I don't have to read the silly font. You know perhaps the thrice-cursed name of Soliam Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile, and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Soliam Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit. A man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became the 8th. It is my honor, my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Okay, so this is the guy who invented basketball, essentially, basically. And that seems to be the first chapter. Continue your journey to reveal more pages. All right, and I guess there will be a few other books to read as we go. But for now, let's back out and commence the rite. And that'll probably be it for this episode once we have wrapped up this particular rite. I know things are going on a little bit long here. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set, however, everything is still and calm. Soon, they grow restless. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we travelled all this way for nothing, I don't think we did. Look up. Hello, hello. Something about the stars. Oh, the stars have turned into some kind of crazy ball up there. Maybe that's the sphere that they're all using. The celestial orb. There we go. Use the celestial orb that falls from the sky. Well, I guess that's what we're looking at right now.
Freedom! The stars align at last.
There we go. Subtitles, so it doesn't matter if I talk over him.
The Ridge of Gol at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready.
A triumvirate.
Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be...
Man, this guy loves to roll his R's.
Accusers.
The Accusers, alright.
Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom.
Alright, hello.
Now let the rites commence.
And they each seem to be the same kind of character, so they look kind of like Headwind. And so it's 100 to 100. Interesting. The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others also clad in raiments. Your adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready? Let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Night Wings grace them with their presence. Okay, so these are the Night Wings, and that's our little crest, is her floor mat, I guess. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Rumours of our demise have been greatly exaggerated. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Lendl. He is the apparent leader of the Exile triumvirate you encountered at the Ridge of Gol. I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Never had I come so close to freedom only for you to dash my hopes, but then they're not free. Now I and the Accusers shall repay that affront. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. Okay, it is time. From the shadows you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. So we're kind of like astrally projecting this whole deal, right? And we've got Headwind to start off with, presumably. The Celestial Orb is here, and we need to rush, take it, and get out of here real fast. Okay, throw. Oh, okay, he caught it. No worries. We will switch and get Rookie to take him out. And just dash for it, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, we were so close. Okay, we're going to need to cast our aura in just a moment, but obviously these obstacles are going to be in the way. Not for long, though.
The orb is up.
The orb is indeed up, and I am going to sneak my way around here. And can I fling it from here? Okay, it's got... Yeah, that's right. We've banished that one, and now we can switch this way. Very cool. Aha! They did not have me here. In fact, I can fling from here. Okay, catch and get wrecked. It was all part of my strategy. Leap and extinguished. I'm trying to get the higher scorers over to the Pyre first, but yeah, that's probably not going to work out as a strategy in the long run. On the other hand, having Rookie on my team is, because then I can just leap my way into the Pyre from here. Oh, dang it. Dang it. All right. You. What? Oh, no, I cast my aura. That was a mistake. Get wrecked. Oh, what? Oh, this sucks. Come on, you. Let's do this. Dash around the side and fling. Yeah, that's right. Just walk it in. This is so weird. I'll probably get the hang out of it. And no, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, Accusers. Stand your ground. Let your auras boil and rage.
It seems that you have flustered the Accusers.
Okay, so now we've got to walk it in a little bit. We've rattled them. They mean to draw us out. Does the Yeah, we'll have to run more circles around them. Does the aura, like, expand if you have 3 of them in a row?
That Lendl did to deserve his exile? Hmm?
No, I don't. And it'd be interesting to find that out. Boom!
Display.
Yeah, we did it.
Flinging the orb into the flames like that.
We've got to go for 3-pointers all the way.
Banishment using such tricks.
Certainly do. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, that's right. You ain't gonna mess with me. Let's fling it back that way, just in case, because I have a feeling they are on the attack right about now. Aha! Walk it in. Beauteous. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the hang of this now. It's tricky, though. Just get Ruki to dash it around. Simples. Oh, we did it.
Rejoice, then, in your single fleeting victory.
All right, Skeletor. Let us have this victory, shall we? All right, Nightwings win. Not bad. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when next we meet, you will rue the day. All right, Withnail.
In the wisdom of the scribes.
There we go. Okay, so we've got a little bit of experience.
Exile Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
Enlightenment. We have withstood worse nights than this, though few as strange. So what do we got now? Okay, yes. So this is skill tree stuff. Right, you are. Mastering, enhancing a demon's strength. So she's a demon. Okay, fair enough. So we can, after using her rushed lunge forward, she can rush again immediately. Oh, that's good. After banishing, she recovers all her stamina. That also sounds kind of good. I don't know. Let's go with the double rush. Let's do that.
His favor.
Nice. Very cool. Okay, let's move it on, shall we? I guess we don't get to do that for everybody. After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. This is a lot of reading for me to do, folks. But I think we're probably going to end up leaving it there. This seems like a game where the story just kind of rolls on and rolls on, so we will have to leave it somewhere. And now we're back in the welcome wagon. What can I say, my friends? The rites are real. And we're in. The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we are free. Until we're free. Here, here. Sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you. Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out, and I guess decide where we need to go next. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. I'm going to ask my questions in the next episode, folks, so thank you so much for watching. Episode 1 of Pyre. Leave a like if you are hyped for this new series, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.